Hello students, in this video we are going to talk about lines and angles. Okay, we are going to talk about some basic information about lines and angles. So first of all, we know what is line. It's a geometrical object. Okay, that is straight, infinitely long and infinitely thin. So it's like it's a geometrical object, line. There are some basic terms. So line is a straight, long, thin line. It doesn't have any endpoint. We know that. Line doesn't have any endpoint. See, you can see it is extending. It is extending here also. This side also. Let me draw it. So in line, this arrow is going on both the side. So it is extending on both the side. See, right? So basically it doesn't have any origin point. Okay. So it is generally denoted by letter L, M, N. Any letter you can denote it with. You can simply write small letter L. You can simply write small letter M like this. Or else you can write here it is A and here capital letter B. Right? So this is how you denote it. Then ray. Ray is, as we know, what is ray? Basic term. Okay. It's a line at with one end point, or you can say one origin point. Okay. For example, ray CD in figure. See, this is your C. Here it will be your C, and here it will be your D. Right. So ray CD. This is the point. Okay. Okay. So ray CD. It's denoted like this. Okay. So if you want to write it, you can simply draw a small ray here and it's done. So ray CD. Then we have line segment. We know segment is a part. When you take a part of a line, it is called line segment. Okay, so it's a line with two end points. Now here we know that it has to have two end points, means it can be measured. Okay, because see, line doesn't have endpoint, so you can't measure it. Ray doesn't have endpoint, so you can't measure it. Means it goes infinitely long. But line segment you can measure because it has two endpoints, and it is generally denoted by like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever. And because it's a line segment, if you want to denote it in a symbolical form, you can just draw a line segment above it. Okay, so like this, right? So you can denote it like this. Now, collinear points. See guys, co means same. Co means same. There are certain basic terms in geometry that you need to know, and that's why we are covering all these things. And linear means line. So collinear points means on the same line. When three or more points, see, three or more points, okay? Because from 2 point we can just make one line. Means at least two points should have to make a line. So three or more points that lie on the same line, okay, then they are called collinear points. And non-collinear, simple, if they are not lying they don't lie on the same line, then naturally they are called non-collinear points. Means they are not on the same line, like this. So this is your collinear here, and this is your non-collinear. Okay, all right. Now let's talk something about angle. See, angle is formed when two rays originate from the same end point. It's very important. See, if I talk about this ray, let me draw it. If I talk about this ray AC and this ray AB, okay, their origin is same. This A point, okay, so same end point we can say. Rays that forms angles are called arms. Now these rays are forming angles, okay? Because of these rays there is angle here. See, the angle is forming here in between. Now why it is forming here? Because these rays are here, right? And so these two rays, that is AB and AC, they will be called arms. They will be called arms, right? And the end point is called vertex. The origin point is called vertex. So here A is the vertex in this, right? So A, you can read this angle like this, BAC or CAB. In any which way, this A should come between, because that's the place where the angle is being formed. Okay, so this is how you can say that vertex is the end point. And sorry for the disturbance, kids. Now let's talk about types of angle. Types of angles. Hey guys, we know different types of angles. The first one is acute angle. We know what is acute angle. If the angle is between, if this angle is between 0 and 90, then it is acute angle. If it is exactly 90, then it is right angle. If it is more than 90 but less than 180, right? More than 90 but less than 180 means if the angle is lying between 90 and 180, then it is obtuse angle. If it is exactly 180, then it is straight angle. And reflex angle means more than 180 but less than 360. Why 360 only? Because that's the circle. Okay, so see, this is your acute angle, this is your right angle, because exactly 90, this is less than, all right? Even 89 will become your acute because that's between 90. Okay, then exactly 90 will be right. From 91 till 179 it will be obtuse, right? Why I'm saying 179? Because if it is exactly 180, then it would become straight angle. So this is your straight angle because it's 180. And then reflex means this angle. See guys, this angle. Okay, so not this one. I'm cancelling this so that you don't get confused. So when we talk about this angle, it is our reflex angle. All right. Okay. Now, so this is depending on the measurement of the angle. These are the types of the angles. Now, when two angles join, okay, when there are two angles. Now see, it's not that only one angle is forming. Okay, if you see, I'll just give you one example of window. See, if you see, this is your window sill. Okay, now can you see the angle is forming here also, the angle is forming here also, here also there is an angle, here also there is one more angle and one more angle. So we can say that it's not always necessary, it's not necessary in fact that we will have only one angle. We may have more than one angle, that is pair of angles. So in that case, if we talk about two angles, so two angles whose sum is 90, when there are two angles and their sum is 90 degree, then they are complementary angle to each other. मतलब अगर किसी दो एंगल का सम 90 डिग्री होता है तो वो एक दूसरे के कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको यहाँ पे अगर एक दिखाऊं एग्जाम्पल कि ये 60 डिग्री है और ये 30 डिग्री है, तो 60 डिग्री और 30 डिग्री को मैं मिला दूं तो कौन सा बन जाएगा? 90, राइट? तो 60 डिग्री के लिए कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री क्या हुआ? 30, और 30 डिग्री के लिए कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री क्या हुआ? 60, right? And they both are complementary angles to each other because their sum is 90. Now, if this sum is 180, then they are called supplementary. Look at this figure. This is 150, this is 30. If I join them together, then this angle will form something somewhere here. It will be like this. See. Okay. I can't make straight line, but it has to be straight, okay? All right. So this is maybe your 150, right? This is your 150 and this is your 30. So together it's forming 180. And that's why, what is the supplementary angle of 150? 30. And what is the supplementary angle of 30? 150. Because together they are making 180. All right? Means in short, if you want to find out complementary of any angle, then you will subtract the given angle from 90. And if you want to find out supplementary of any angle, then you will subtract the given angle from 180. अगर आपको कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री ढूंढना है किसी गिवन एंगल का, तो वो जो गिवन एंगल का मेजरमेंट है उसको आपको माइनस करना है 90 में से, राइट? एंड विल सी द सम्स इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. एंड देन सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल अगर आपको किसी का फाइंड आउट करना है तो उस गिवन एंगल को आपको 180 में से माइनस करना पड़ेगा. इट्स वेरी सिंपल गाइस. ओके, so these are the basic things I wanted you to know. So we are done with this much. In the next video we will be discussing the rest of the topic of this chapter. All right, so till then, goodbye.